In a world of blood, war, and conquest, one boy's journey began with vengeance, but ended in something far greater. He's not the strongest, he's not the smartest, but he might just be the most human character in all of anime. This is Thorfinn, the broken, the brutal, the quietly brilliant protagonist of Vinland Saga. But who is Thorfinn really, and how did a Viking child soldier become the face of forgiveness in a world built on hate? Let's find out. Thorfinn was born into blood, the son of Thors, a legendary warrior who abandoned violence. He grew up hearing stories of glory, honor, and war. But Thors wanted better for his son. He wanted him to grow up strong, without a sword. The dream shattered when Thors was murdered by mercenaries, right in front of Thorfinn's eyes. From that moment, Thorfinn was consumed by revenge. He followed the man who killed his father, Askeladd, across years of war, hoping for a duel. But Askeladd didn't just kill Thors, he owned Thorfinn's mind, manipulating him, shaping him, making him fight in endless battles, all to keep dangling the dream of revenge. Thorfinn became a beast, silent, deadly, and hollow, until Askeladd died and suddenly Thorfinn had nothing. Thorfinn starts as a child full of rage, but rage is not a personality. He's numb, traumatized, locked in survival mode. But in season 2, that's when Thorfinn truly starts to live. Working as a slave on a farm, he begins to confront his past, not with swords, but with silence, dreams, and conversations. Thorfinn goes from vengeful killer to peaceful farmer, but not because he's weak, because he realizes that true strength is choosing not to kill when you could. He becomes introspective, kind, emotionally scarred, but morally unshakable. He learns to dream again, and that dream to build a world where no one needs swords. Make no mistake, Thorfinn is still a monster in combat. Even without a sword, he's fast, ruthless, and precise. Dual knives, lightning footwork. His speed and technique come from survival, not glory. He doesn't fight for pride, he fights because he has to. But in season 2, we see his real strength, the strength not to fight, to take a punch, to forgive, to walk away from a cycle that swallowed his entire childhood. That's power most anime protagonists never even touch. Key moments in the transformation would be witnessing Thor's death. That was the birth of vengeance. Years under Askeladd, becoming a weapon. The duel with Thorkel, proof of his raw talent. Askeladd's final death and Thorfinn's existential collapse. Life as a slave, breaking and rebuilding his identity. The I have no enemies moment, where his true journey begins, choosing peace at the cost of everything, the start of Vinland. Thorfinn's story isn't about winning battles, it's about winning himself back. Thorfinn represents one thing, the rejection of violence in a world that worships it. He's a walking contradiction, a warrior who refuses to fight, a killer trying to build a peaceful world. He doesn't forgive easily, but he learns to, and that's what makes him powerful. He's not trying to become the strongest, he's trying to become the kindest. And in the world of Vinland Saga, that's the most dangerous thing of all. Thorfinn Karlsefni is more than just another anime protagonist. He's a brutal reminder of what war does to a child and what peace can rebuild. From a weapon to a dreamer, he is proof that even the most broken can heal, that strength is more than fist and fury, and that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is lay down your sword. This is Thorfinn.